Hello guys and welcome back to Braysh Gaming with me, Braysh Gaming. And I've had a lot of people say, hey Braysh, when you were in Japan, you get around all these card shops, did you not buy any cards? I did buy cards, I bought a lot of cards. I didn't really show them off when I was there, but I have a little pile here now and I'm going to try and show them to you. So let's make a start. I've actually got a companion down here. What are you doing? You're spoiling my shot. You're spoiling my shot. Okay. No barking. No barking. Right, so I don't really know where to begin because obviously it was I just got like a menagerie of quite a lot of different cards in different ways. I'm going to start with some of the things that I've pulled, I think. So, any excuse to show this off again. The mystery treasure that I pulled from the SM6 booster box when I got home. Not really what I got in Japan. Let's start off with this little pile here. There's some cards which are interesting, some cards which are not so interesting, but you know, you just make your mind up. So yeah, when I travelled to Japan, I picked up another one of these. I'd recently sold one in the PSA 10, so I wanted to replace it, and I've picked up another Battle Festa Pikachu. I think it was about £10. I'm going to try and remember the prices for you. Not going to remember them all, but I'm going to do my best. About £10. Let's go for some of the pulls. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Twitter and you watch like some of the other, you watch some of the videos, you'd have seen like I pulled Lady 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. It wasn't even funny the third time. The second time I thought, oh that's funny, that I got another one. And the third time it was like, I don't really want this anymore. But yeah, I got 3 ladies in a row. That was followed by Bonnie. There's Bonnie there, very lovely. So that was 4 ultra rares without a Pokemon. And then I got on the way home, I got Diantha, and I bought Diantha at the Pokemon store at the airport, which actually gave me all 3 in the end. I ended up with all 3 full art trainers from the set, which is pretty cool in a way. When I got home, I got the mystery treasure and I 6 ultra rares without a Pokemon, which is quite insane. Whatever it is. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's behaving. So let's just, you know. Right, some other things that I got. We're gonna start with the less interesting stuff, as I said. I picked up this. I got it in a Big Magic booster pack. They do their own ones, and I hadn't actually seen this gym promo in any of the shops. So to actually, you know, get it in the booster pack, that was pretty cool. I was really happy to get that. And I also got given, for no reason, this Dragonite here. I'm not too sure what set that's from. I'm not too clued up on some of the more vintage sets. But yeah, it seems to be like in really good condition as well. The guy was just more than happy to give it to me. And what a nice guy. Yeah. I went a little mad on the Umbreons. So I've got these 3 here. They're not in the one of them's not in the best condition, I don't think. Yeah, this one here, it's not in the best condition. It's quite worn around the edge. But I think it was cheap. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think any of these were more than 500, 600 yen, which is really good. And these 2 are in good nick. Maybe not 100% PSA 10, which is what we want really. But they're still in quite good nick. The other one I've not got in a top loader, which is obviously how I dictate what's good and what's not, is this Dove Species Mewtwo. I think this was under 1,000 yen, and it looks pretty much, maybe not a 10, maybe a 9. It's a little worn edge along the top there. You can't really see it, but it was a really nice card, and it's one that I've wanted as well. That's why I picked up that. Okay, I'm going to move on now. I'm going to move on to my little stack of top-loaded cards. We're going to see what happens there. So firstly, I picked up this Umbreon. I think this could be a 10. It's a really nice card. It's beautiful condition. So hopefully that particular Umbreon can get a 10. I think it's about 1,000 yen actually for that one. I also picked up the Gold Lunala here. I picked that up because if you recall back, sorry, I've not actually done anything with my hair, just had a shower actually. If you recall back to when SM4 Plus came out and I got the Gold Solgaleo, well, this is me kind of like finishing off the set, I guess. So this is why I picked up the the gold Lunala. I think that's about 1400 yen. So maybe a shade over £10 or something like that. I did pick up the Greninja Full, which you guys have seen. I've shown that off on Twitter and on Instagram, which is very nice indeed. Really nice colours, nice design. I'm a big Greninja fan as well, so to get that was quite good. Quite happy with that. It's good. Greninja. I got another Greninja. I got the hyper rare as well. About 1200, I think that one. I think the full art, actually it might have been about 2000 this. I think the full art regular ones with the regular one with the colour was about 1200, and this was about 2000. But it's one for the set. I'm definitely going to get it graded. It's a 10. So yes. Now we move on to some things which are a bit more interesting. I think they're a bit more interesting. So firstly, I have this here. This is still in the rapper gaming from, as you can see, Big Magic. This is Masaki Alakazam, and you guys know Team Magma, Pokemon Moses. I showed him the picture of this, and he said, "Yeah, that's a really good price for that Alakazam." I was like, "What is it?" And he said, "It's just a good price." I was like, "I'm gonna buy it, Sam. All right, I'm gonna buy it." So I just bought it. I don't really know what. And I'd never seen it before, to be honest. It's in reasonably good condition. I think there's just a little bit. I'm just gonna look up closer. Maybe a little wear, a few bits and pieces. But for 3,600 yen, which is what it was, which is about, what's 3,600 yen? Oh, I don't know. 6, 12, 8, might be about 20 quid, maybe a bit more than that. So very happy with that. It's a really good price as well. Hopefully maybe a 9 on that one. Maybe a 9. I don't know. Let's cross our fingers. Next up, I've got two of these beauties. I got two base set Charizards, and these were no more than about 1,300 yen each, which is a really good price. It's very tricky for me to see from like all the way over here, looking at my cards, trying to see if it's a good so I can see like there's a little mark on the top of that one. But yeah, for the price, I just couldn't turn these down. They're just really nice to have, obviously. Base set Charizards, and a good price for the base set Charizard, so I'm more than happy with that. Put those to one side. Rudy, what are you doing? Do you wanna? Yeah, come here then. Come on. The people, they need to see you. They need to see you. Face the camera. Face the camera. Okay, what we got next, buddy? Oh yeah, we got. Oh no, I can't carry it. You're too heavy. You're too heavy. Okay, go there. Sit there. I'll be a good dog. Right, so I got these next, and these are my ancient Mew cards. As you can see, the price of that was 2,500. And these are special ancient Mew cards. They're not just your regular ancient Mew cards. These are the error ones. I don't know if you can quite see it along the bottom there. But it's not Nintendo, it's Nintendo. So it's missing the N on Nintendo, which I think it means these were some of the first ones printed, which is pretty cool. I think they're in reasonably good nick. Actually, I think one is possibly a PSA 10. I remember thinking that one is and one isn't. So we'll see when I send them off what they come back with. So this is kind of like a mini sort of like PSA send-off video as well. Because I will be sending all of these over to Team Magma for a bit of PSA treatment. PSA? Yeah? What would you be? 10? Probably a 6. So we're going to move on. Things are getting very interesting now. I have a Shining Gyarados here, and let's try and get a bit more focus on it. And I picked this up in Kyoto, actually. Kyoto is where I got one of my base set Charizards, and also this Gyarados. The only two cards I picked up in Kyoto. £50, I think, roughly, for the Gyarados, which is probably one of the most expensive cards I bought. But I think it's potentially maybe an 8 or a 9. I'm just gonna have a look. I know there's a slight divot on the bottom right-hand corner. You can't really see that on the screen too well. In fact, I'm getting a lot of glare off this card, I don't know why. But you can't see it too well. Apart from that, it's in really good shape. I thought for the price 50 quid, I saw the little divot, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. So yes, that is my Shining Gyarados. Put Shining Gyarados there. Another shining card I picked up was a shining Tyranitar. And a few people might know about this one already. I think I paid a bit more for this, maybe even close to £100. I don't know. It's in reasonably good condition. There's a slight nick on the back, but I don't know if I've overpaid for that one actually. I probably have, to be honest. But apart from that, it's in perfect condition and a really nice card, so I might actually end up keeping it. I don't know. Third and final shining Pokemon, I'm just looking at it. I think it's possibly a 10. Is the shining Mew here. Very nice, very nice. Very happy to pick that out. That's a really nice card, and I'm very happy to have it as well. So Mew can go down there. That's it, apart from the gold stars. So we're going to move on to the gold stars. Yeah, we're going to move on to the gold stars now. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got 6 gold stars and I got one more. I'll do the one more first because it's pretty cool. We have our base set Zapdos. It said it's no rarity. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner, there's no star, like a rare symbol for it. It's one of the first ones ever printed. That's why it's got no rarity. And it's in really good condition as well. I've been told there's not one of these in a 10. I don't think it's a 10. I think it's got a something somewhere. Might be a 10, don't know. Maybe a 9. 9 would be great because it's a really nice card. So yeah, no rarity Zapdos there. Very happy to pick that up. 5,000 yen for that, guys. It's about £35. Really good value. So really happy to find that one. That was in Osaka as well. In fact, 99% of these were in Osaka. I've got some gold stars for you. Don't know what order I'm gonna do this in. That's gonna be my last one. Right. Okay. So let's do it in this order. Alakazam, gold star. It's in okay condition. There's a little wear on the back. I think it was about 2,800 yen, which is probably about 16, 17 pounds. So I had to get that one. It's yeah, it is what it is. I also picked up, which is in, it's got a bit of back wear on it. It's Entei Gold Star, so I'm happy to get Entei. I don't think either of these are first edition, no. So Entei Gold Star. Happy to pick that up. Next Gold Star, I have the, this is a bit worn as well, but I think I got this for a good price too. It's the Gyarados Gold Star. Again, I think I paid about 2,800 for the Entei. I think it's a bit pricier, maybe up to 4,000 yen for this one, I don't know. But it's fine on the front. There might be one sort of dodgy corner, and the back's slightly worn, but not like majorly. It's just a bit of wear. But for the price, you can't go too far wrong. These three, the final three, are in slightly better condition. I've got this Celebi Gold Star here, and I think it's possibly an 8 or a 9, hopefully like a 9. It looks great on the front. There's not really too much damage on the front, no surface scratches. On the back there's an odd nick or two, so I think that's going to cost it as PSA 10. But yeah, I really have to pick up the Celebi Gold Star as well, so I'm really sort of raking in the Gold Stars. And I'm not done either. Let me just check this one. Yeah, a little bit worn on the back. I got the Latios Gold Star 2. There's a little back wear on it, so maybe an 8 or a 9, who knows. I'm not like an expert or anything, you know, guys. Finally, and this is a 10, okay? This is definitely a 10. This is my 10. There's nothing on that back, there's nothing on there. And then on the front there's nothing either. It's Gold Star Suicune, and this cost me about £70. So it's a bit pricier, but because of the condition, you can see why. So yeah, really happy to pick up that, and that's it. That's all I picked up. I didn't actually show me doing it in my videos, but I kind of wanted to save it all for a video like this. Another couple of mentions. I mean, I tried to buy a Gold Star Mew and a Charizard, but the condition was awful, so I didn't buy those. And also, I saw 2 Masked Royals. I don't know if you might have noticed. 2 Masked Royals. On my last day, I was a bit like, I could do this, So I went in and I checked on both of them, the condition. One had a small divot in the bottom left corner, like a little dent type thing, and the other one had like this tiny sort of like white mark along the bottom. And for that sort of money, I thought, it just needs to be 100% for that sort of money. But both those shops do take credit card though, because I checked. So there you go. I think one was Yellow Submarine, and one was Dragon Star, I think. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you guys for following my little Japan journey and watching today. Just a little recap: Suicune Gold Star, Latios Gold Star, Celebi Gold Star, Gyarados Gold Star, Entei Gold Star, Alakazam Gold Star, and no Rarity Zapdos, which is pretty cool. Shining Mew, Shining Tyranitar, Shining Gyarados. I'm not sure what's going to happen with those. And we'll just do this little lot as well. The ones in the top loaders. We got our two Ancient Mews with the. What's going on with my hair? What's that bit? What's that bit doing? What's that bit doing? Don't know. Don't really care. Two Nintendo Mews. Pretty good condition as well. Two base set Charizards in really good condition. One Masaki Alakazam, which I've been told is a good buy. So that's great. And then my other bits as well for my personal collection. So that is it. That's it. All the cards I bought in Japan. I don't really know how much money I spent there. Hopefully I'll get some 10s out of them, especially the Gold Star, especially the Suicune and stuff like that. That'd be great. That's it from me today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you again soon. I've got some products to open from the Pokemon Center, the Mimikyu collection box, and then like the trainer boxes where you get all the trainer cards in. So that would be pretty fun to do. So that's it from me. And that's it from you as well, isn't it, buddy? Yeah? You say goodbye? Come on then. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Okay. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Okay. Okay. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Okay. See you later.